Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. The Red Wings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Capani's won the face-off, and she'll put her team on the attack. And through the kills, they score!
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. And they win that draw at center. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Angles it over to Mercer. The Leafs played along the boards. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Ehlers moves the puck. Makes some space. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Takes a shot. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Yzerman's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Red Wings move to all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pass across to Larkin. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Skates to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Nabokov. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Lets it go! Denies him! He got all of it! Skates across the blue line. Puts it on net. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Yzerman's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Intercepted at center by Riley. Slides it over with pace to Sherwood. Here's a chance. Denies him. Johnson's lugging the puck. Oh, my. Good stuff by Nabokov.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he stops that one. The Leafs run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. That's gloved by Nabokov.
In this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. The Red Wings win the draw. Shakes loose. And there's a shot. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Lets it fly! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And it's a quick pass to Crystal. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Lindholm's going to play it near the point. Puts it on net. Great save by Talbot. The Red Wings move it ahead. Here they come on the rush. Dishes it off. And that's broken up. Moves it around along the half wall. Near the point. And there's the save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Trapani's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. To the front! Nabokov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Trapani's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. And he feeds it down to Tuck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Puck grab by Ehlers. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Nabokov's going to hang on for a whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. The Red Wings win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Gains the zone through center. And he slides it quickly to McKenna. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Glass wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
They've got numbers. Backhander in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. Hammers one at the net. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. Oh, look at this. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Nabokov.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, here we go. Big time stop there. Nabokov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. That's blocked. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
Yzerman's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds the puck over to Wilson. Oh, wow. Comes up with a first stop. Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And they win that neutral zone draw. Johnson's got the puck. Here's a chance. With the stop. Stastny's taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Mercer's got it along the wing. Look at this. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
10 seconds.
Besser's almost back on the ice.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Besser's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Cuts to the paint. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And he says no! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stop that one. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puts it on net. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Yzerman's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a move! Sensational stop by Nabokov! Stops him again!
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Feeds it over! What a steal in his own end! They've got the defense outnumbered and makes the routine save.
Nabokov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And they'll start with possession. Rips it! Standing tall with the save! Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Makes a move in front! Great save by Talbot! The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge stop by Nabokov.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. Tapani's won the draw. Look out. And that's blocked from someone in front. Kadri's moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings take over on possession. And it's turned aside by Nabokov. Right in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Red Wings are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
From a tough angle, and not much on that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Red Wings have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Larkin's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puts it on net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Besser. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. The Red Wings win it. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Back underway, they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Mercer's moving it ahead. The Leafs take it along the wall. Down the left wing. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Tapani. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Shot! Makes the glove stop. Nabokov's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in traffic. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Directed over to Sherwood. Slides the puck ahead to Stastny. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Right up the gut. Here they go. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save as it denies them again.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and some
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Larkin's won the draw at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Nearing the point. Quick feed to Larkin. Here's a chance. Blocker saved by Nabokov.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Crosby's got it across the line. Here's a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Red Wings continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Scooped up along the wall by Seider. Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. Loses the coverage there. What a glove save by Nabokov. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. 3-0 is the score. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Makes the save! Slides it over to Crystal. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Slides that one right across the blue line. Puck picked up by Eichel. Dished on over to Seider. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Crosby. On the attack along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Picked up along the boards by Tapani. The Leafs have it from their own end. Slides the puck over to Kadri. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Drives it to the crease. Shuts him down.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. From the right side, they gain the zone. Comes up with the stop. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone.
Seider's up and ready to
Scores!
go.
Coming up clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Leafs' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Now a quick pass to Eichel.
such an offensive producer, and he just doesn't get it this time. And typically when he does, the whole team gets on his back and rides along with him.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Too much congestion in front. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place.
Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.